for another episode of Fireworks Brigade Unboxed. Here are your hosts, Johnny Starr and Ron the Banker.
Action.
Action.
John, I've never seen this one before. Night Reaper?
Night Reaper.
Have you seen this before? Legend? You saw this?
Yep.
We do. 38 shot.
Night Reaper was we had the Midnight Reaper and we also have a Night Reaper.
Is this
And,
200 gram? 300?
No, this is a 500 gram.
It's a 500 gram?
38 shots.
But I got a
fan shape.
It's fan shape. I played a trick on you though. This is a 0 grams.
0 grams.
There's nothing in here. This is the old dummy sample for guys like me who are dummies.
Oh, no, this is more fireworks for the blind people. Great.
No, that's not right. So this is a dummy sample, so I figured what we would do instead of an unbox, let's just do an unopened. Let's just open this up. People might want to see what's inside of a dummy sample or see what's inside of a firework.
These are dummy samples. We have them made in China because when we do these conventions and stuff like that where we can't bring live fireworks in, we have these made. Now, you know, some people would go out and blow them up and then bring these smelly, dirty things to a convention. We don't do that. We have it all made. Look at that nice foil top.
They really went all out. So this is basically a firework without the gunpowder.
Without any of the
powder.
Without any of the powder in there, you know.
If the CPSC had their way, they'd all look like
They'd all look like this, yeah. Talking about no metals, no powder. They're happy with it.
All right.
Look at the work that goes into these.
That's like artisan here.
So, you got all your tubes. Notice, these are your bigger tubes. This is going to be your finale back here. You're going to start here in the corner, and it's going to go all the way around. These are your finales. And this particular one goes, what do you got? 2, 4, 6, 7. These 7 shots, boom. These 7, boom. Then these 5 are a little bit bigger, okay?
Right.
And then it goes back to the 7, 7, ends with a 5 quick-in finale.
Okay. And they're all
fused together, so we can...
rip this down.
Open that up.
Oh.
See now, and then it's all wired together. But now what they do in some areas.
Yeah, little spacers here.
Yeah, little spacers. Yeah, that's a CPSC requirement. You know, so is this wood here, keeping the tube separate. Now, what a lot of companies do, they say they're Pro Series, and they'll take this particular slice, and they'll sell that as their Pro Series. So if you're doing a show, you would just buy this slice and then all of a sudden hit it and like that.
Oh, okay.
So you can get very creative. Now, when we were in Mexico, you were there.
Yeah.
They were actually taking some of these cakes apart because they don't have, and they were making their own slices, which I thought was pretty interesting because they don't have slices there. So they actually take these cakes apart and do their own. And they fuse them together differently, so we were watching them do that. What's that?
Edson Contreras, Cabo Fireworks.
Edson Contreras.
Edson,
yes.
yeah.
Cabo San Lucas Fireworks.
Cabo Fireworks.
So they're at Cabo Fireworks, so they're actually doing their own, making their own, dissecting a cake just like this and making their own slices.
We don't want to give anybody any ideas.
No, but this is what, when they say they're pro line, this is what they're talking about. Just buying a slice, because then this would just be, hit it, and then
And usually the wick goes down at the bottom?
Yep, yeah, wick straw is at the bottom. And they'll go all the way around here. They'll plug a little hole here, and they go, and the people take these tubes, and they just got the awl, and they punch it. Yep.
Okay. John, I got a dummy for you.
Another dummy.
Another dummy. This is a dummy sample.
Neon fountains. Man, that's heavy.
That's it's heavy for a dummy.
Could you imagine what this would be if it had, once it has the powder in it?
Right.
Yeah, neon fountains, really nice.
So let's explain to people again. The dummy samples are what the fireworks companies will give to you to bring to conventions and things, because you really can't bring, live fireworks into a convention hall for safety reasons. So they give you a dummy sample so people can see the nice packaging.
Yeah,
So
it's all about packaging, on the shelves. Packaging is everything. So this is one way of showing to people, hey, look at these nice cakes. And plus it's an eye catcher. When you're doing a convention, people walk by and could hand out cards and have a banner, but these kind of just attend, I don't know how many times we get people saying, hey, can I buy your booth? I'm like, I'd love to sell to you. It's all dummy samples, but they usually run after that.
And they try and sell them Steve and Dino at the same time?
I tried to.
This one we
So
don't even need
anyways,
a knife, so let's open up. This
yeah.
one's a circular one.
This is a circular fountain, and this is what a lot of people don't understand. These, years ago it was all cone fountains, and they come out with these cylinder type fountains. So basically, years ago you'd have one of these in a cone, and it would just go
Right.
and then die out. So now what they did was almost like a multi fountain, basically, multi-shot fountain. So this one will start off right before this one ends. This one will go off, and it just goes.
They just
and then
use
this will be
slower
your
wick in between this one and that one? Is that how they do it? Yeah.
slower wick, and then this one, and then see as this burns down, then it lights that one, then it shoots over this one. So one almost burns out, and then the other one starts.
And that's how you would get a dud if for some reason that one wick doesn't like the other one.
Yeah, if this one doesn't, if that wick is somehow compromised, then we're not going to get it. And then this is just one they put in the center. This is going to be your little bit bigger fountain. So this will be your four going off, and then this will be probably a bigger spray, or it might even be a mine. I don't think it's a mine, but it could be. So, but yeah, so that's really basically the inner workings of a fountain.
And it's
it's
very heavy. It's wood base, right?
Yeah,
is that
wood,
a requirement?
clay base. Plenty of red clay. If you've seen any of my videos in China, you're never going to run out of clay in China.
There's a lot of red clay. That's how they get rid of all of it. They send it to us on their fireworks.
Keep putting that in bases. Well, it makes a good base. It's heavy, and they got tons of it.
Does Trump charge a tariff on red clay?
Not yet, but I was thinking of giving my.
Star Fireworks is located right off I-29 at the Wild Rice exit. If the sign out front doesn't say Star Fireworks, keep driving.